Hello everyone, Son of Tomb. Welcome to another mod overview, this time on Origins. A fabric mod that simply adds in a bunch of origins for you. So, what you pretty much do is choose an origin upon beginning the game, and obviously you have the ability to select your origin, probably based around what sort of abilities you'll get. So if we just look through a bunch here, we can see that there is 9 currently, and there is an add-on mod which is Extra Origins, which we'll cover in another video. But for the most part, for the main ones you've got here, you've got Endurian, Merling, Phantom, Elytrian, Blazeborn, Avian, Arachnid, Shulk, and Feline, and there is a human option, which I'm pretty sure is just your typical origin of you playing as usual, and having your own advantages and disadvantages as per usual but the game. So I'll try with each of these, which is gonna take a while since there is 9 of them. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Now I haven't done anything else but just install the mod, so we'll see what happens. And I do have an existing world, but I'm assuming it'll pretty much give me the origins sort of display, and then it'll go, which do you want to be? I'll download this world, I assume. There we go, yep. So, you've got the following sort of presented menu here. So you've got human, which is just your typical experience. You've got avian, which has the ability for you to have lightweight, fresh air, and tailwind, along with vegetarian abilities. So you can fall as gently to the ground as a feather would, unless you sneak. When sleeping, your bed needs to be an altitude of at least 86 blocks, so you can breathe fresh air. You're a little bit quicker on foot, and you can't digest any meat. Along with, obviously, Arachnid, which enables climbing, webbing, you're carnivore, and fragile. You've got Elytrian, so you have winged, gift of the winds, aerial combatant, and need of mobility, along with claustrophobia, and brittle bones. You've got Shulk, which is a hoarder. You've got a hoarder ability, sturdy skin, strong arms, unwieldy, large appetites. Feline, adding in acrobatics, strong ankles, 9 lives, weak arms, cat-like appearance, and nocturnal. Endurian for teleportation, hydrophobia, and obviously mimics like a bunch of other mobs, and you've got a fish-like one as well. A bunch of options there, and we'll take a look at each one as I can. Okay, and there is more like Blazeborn, I think, as well, that may or may not have been listed there. So you're either just more, able to get attacked by water, you have less health, you can climb, you can do this, that, and the other. A bunch of positive and negative sort of things to consider. And then we're back at human. So we'll go through each one. So we'll go avian, which allows us to obviously fall gently. So we've got slow falling. We've got the ability to move quicker. We have to eat vegetables. We can't eat meat, and we'll see if there's anything negative that happens with doing that. And then we have to put our bed at 86 blocks or higher, probably. So that's interesting. And it's still spawning me in the same area I was at before, so that's fine. Obviously you'll spawn probably in a different location, I assume, with each one, at least from my experience in mod packs that add the origin, unless that was just the mod pack's intended spawn point, which might be the case. So yeah, and you don't have any like changes to your skin of showing like you have anything that fits that origin, so that's fine. It's just that you have certain differences about yourself passively. So we can slow fall here. We don't have the effect showing up, but as you can see here, we can slow fall, and we'll just move here. So moving in the air probably is going to be faster. We'll slow fall down. Let's see. We just actually, okay, so you can use shift to actually get down there faster. We just sprint. I don't know if that's too much different. Maybe a little bit. Probably. The slip falling kinda helps. That doesn't. So maybe you're a bit quicker, or it's just you're quicker in the air in comparison. So just the general movement, faster movement maybe, when sprinting in the air. And what else was there again? Let's see. Permanent slow falling, you're a bit quicker. You need to sleep at high altitudes and you can't eat meat. Alright, so we'll get some foodstuffs, we'll get some mutton, beetroot, and a few other things. We'll see if there's any changes with like rabbit stew or something. Or if even the baked versions of certain things will be beneficial or not. So we'll just go here. Out of creative, we'll go here, we'll get these, we'll get the apples, so on, dried kelp, carrot, where's potato will go on. That's everything, pretty much, and it won't accept the rest because that always happens when you're in creative and it's annoying. Okay, I think that's everything. We should just go into your inventory and just be able to detect it. Oh, now it picks it up, okay. Just hadn't updated yet. So we'll go and change the time to day because we obviously need to eat. Give ourselves the following here, and we'll also check to see what our health situation is as well, because I actually don't know about that. Obviously others will need to be considered for it, so that's not too bad. So we go beetroot, that'll be fine. I don't think it'll change the actual hunger amounts, so that's fine. We can eat the following, and if we eat mutton, we just can't because we're restricted to not being able to eat it. You can poison potato still, you can honey still, baked potato still. Rabbit stew you're restricted to, so you can't. That's a bowl, so I don't know why that's there. Mushroom stew, we can. The others we can. Yep. So it just restricts you from eating things that are detected as that. So it's fine. You can even eat the cooked versions of certain things like baked potatoes. I don't know what else is there we can check. Cookies and pumpkin pie, and a bunch of other stuff, and dried kelp. Let's see what else is there. Fish. Eggs we don't have a version of. Where was it? Pumpkin pie cake, I guess. We can check because they're sort of different. So let's see, pumpkin pie. Cake we can still eat, so that's nice. Fish we can't. Chicken, dried kelp you can. Cookies you can. So you can eat vegetables and sweets in a way. Okay. And the altitude one. So if we try sleeping at the height we are now, which is at 60, we just can't do it at all. So we're restricted to it. So we actually build up there because we actually need to, since we don't have any platforms up there already. We'll build up to that point, and we'll see if it's actually 86 or it's 85 or whichever. So we'll get there pretty quick, actually, and I keep forgetting that. Alrighty, so let's see, 85. Nope, not just because it's daytime, I assume. Yep. Alright. Yep, so that's fine. So anything that's 86 or higher will allow us to sleep, even if it's there. So yeah, so you have to sleep above. So that's something. Otherwise, we'll exit out and we'll try going and creating a new world, because I think that's the easiest way I can do that without having to load the game all the time just to do something. So we'll go Origins 2, we'll name that one, and we'll go to the next Origin. So, let's see, we'll just go in order, just because why not? Just to make things easier. Is there anything else of note? There's a key binding for some, but nothing really we need to look into that much. Alright.